So why does the king go in the back raw?
This isn't the back room, though.
It's not even
It's the back room of the library.
This is your back
we-
room. You are your own king.
Look, we had to get 100 monsters to get a kiss to get in here, so
Yeah. And
so
we get a
somebody
secret
is
traveler's
going
gate.
in raw.
What's the kiss required, though?
We're basically
Nah.
going into this gate raw is what's going to happen here because, oh my goodness, this is,
Oh, it's an evil lamp.
we aren't supposed to be here yet. This is one of the few times in the game where I am underleveled for a situation.
Uh-oh.
Sequence
How did that
breaks.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're not supposed to have gotten 100 monsters at this point.
Oh,
This
yeah. What was...
gate is, yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, this gate is generally supposed to be something that you get right before or right after you get the Starry Night tournament unlocked. Because at that point, then
you have monsters that can
you're-
deal with this shit.
you have monsters that can deal with this shit. But instead, what this means is we're probably going to die a few times, but this is immediately the best leveling up area we have access to.
Yeah.
And those army crabs sure don't pack
I
much of
see.
a punch.
Well,
Nothing
no.
really
Army-
does here except for like anything that's an actual
Hydra
dragon.
leeches. Watch out.
mostly the issue is that there are
Oh
several
no,
monsters.
Yeti.
Wait, did we just find a Pokemon trainer in the middle of nowhere?
Yes?
Yeah, you can run into foreign masters,
Huh.
and they
Oh,
will.
he's dead now. You killed.
They'll give you stuff.
What? Where are we?
Well, that got different.
How did we get here? What the heck?
Yeah, I distinctly remember this. Like sometimes you get
This is
like theme rooms
yeah.
where you'll.
Well, this is a special thing called the Coliseum. It's
I'm
basically
so lost.
it's basically infinite arena battles, which makes it an infinite experience pool, if you want.
We're gonna grind forever, aren't we?
And you also get
Oh.
free items at the end of every battle.
Sad.
But aren't you
Except
full
the
of
rest
items
the-
anyways?
Well, that's the thing, is if your item thing is full, then it won't let you continue on. But if you use items while you're battling, then you can keep getting more and more items. And I didn't do it there because we don't got time for that.
We have plenty of time for that.
We
What
don't
are you
got time
talking
for
We
that.
about?
have fast forward. How come we don't have time?
We have all the time in the world because
Even-
we're compressing it.
Even that starts to get boring on fast forward.
Well,
After,
you just
like,
need to
3
make
or
it
4
faster.
battles. I can't make it much faster.
Oh no,
Make it
Magilla
so
Gorilla,
fast that you can't
no.
even tell what's going
Yes,
on.
we killed Magilla Gorilla. Poor Magilla Gorilla.
And nothing of value was lost.
Oh,
Oh.
Now, I forget. Do we actually get anything here, or is this just like Rare Monster Town?
It's Rare Monster Town. I mean, it's the same as any other Traveler's Gate. The only difference is that the random
it's a
spawned monsters
Yeti with
are-
an owl's head. What the fuck? Ah.
It's an owl
land.
bear.
It's a land owl.
Aren't owls already land creatures?
Yeah.
I mean, they land sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes. Hey, it's a Rochi.
Rochi.
And for like the 85th fucking time, I'm going to mention that this is one of the few references from an old Dragon Warrior monster or Dragon Warrior game that I get. This is a reference to Dragon Warrior 3.
Oh.
Huh.
When you
Okay.
fight Orochi in the middle of a volcano in order to get the red orb.
Cool.
Dragon Warrior 3 is one of the only original Dragon Warrior monster or Dragon Warrior games I played that weren't monsters games.
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
It was alright for.
I like
for
the
an
Game Boy
NES
Color. I like the Game Boy Color remake.
Yeah.
The Game Boy Color remake is really good.
Yeah.
Now Orochi is kind of a dick.
I forget. Does he have a gimmick?
His gimmick is fire.
Oh, I thought he
Fire
had
back.
5
Lots of
attacks.
fire. He also knows quad hits, I'm pretty sure.
Ah,
'Cause he's
that
got
makes
all those
sense.
heads. Yeah.
I was sitting there like, this dude has 5 heads. It's so obvious that he has multi-attacks. Where are they?
No one ever accused the AI in this game of being good. You suck, Max.
Pre-order.
And Jesus says no.
Nope.
I help those who help themselves.
Excuse me, he is not Jesus, he is Samzi. Totally different guy.
Samsy wears a hat.
Yeah.
He also has
cool
a
hat,
sick
too.
mustache.
Sick mustache. You know what Maxwell Adams has? Nothing. He's fucking stupid.
He has a
Wow.
silver hammer.
Stop being so fucking terrible. That's the worst. Don't mention the worst song on Abbey Road in front of me.
I actually
Fucking
only
kill you.
I actually only know that because of a video game. So whoops.
It wasn't that
Abbey,
bad.
well, Abbey Road happens to be my favorite Beatles album.
It's a pretty good album.
Pretty good album.
And Maxwell Silverhammer is like the giant pimple of shit sticking out above the
Pimple
golden,
of shit.
the gold. It's a golden
It's
face
a shit
with a big
pimple.
ass pimple of shit.
She was a classy lady until I saw that pimple of literal shit.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't know.
I don't know about you, but to me that would be a date killer.
Mm-hmm. Pimple shit.
Pimples of shit, yeah.
How does that work?
I don't know. I didn't say it.
Well,
had to
Orochi's
look,
dead.
Orochi's dead, yeah.
Yeah, Orochi's dead.
I can't believe Orochi is fucking dead.
I can't stand it.
Surprised! I can't
Gore.
believe it took 9 videos for someone to make that joke.
Now I'm gonna have a temper
I
tantrum.
will
Hey.
always take the cheap
It's a
joke.
ninja.
This
Wait, what?
motherfucker.
I don't remember this.
Oh, you don't remember this guy?
No.
He just randomly appears sometimes and talks about swords and then runs away.
Look at this sword, man. It's pretty awesome.
And when you kill Orochi in Dragon Warrior 3, you get a sword. So this is also true to the.
No, I didn't get a sword at all, though.
Well, we didn't get a sword because this dick took it.
Look at this sword.
Practice with your
That's
sword.
all he does.
Why
is
do
he
I
talks
need?
about-
Why do I need a sword? I have monsters.
Is that
Yeah,
a
I was about to
euphemism?
say. We have.
We just get. Gold Golem actually has a sword. One of our monsters.
What?
Actually, no. Skeletor has one too. We have 2 monsters with swords.
Give them the sword then.
They have swords, and also one with a club.
Oh, 100 monsters.
That's my Yar. I'm gonna treat you as my child. Now, excuse me while I go to the back room.
Busy, busy, busy.
So much stuff to do in my back room.
We're gonna go into the back room one day, and he's just playing with Legos.
It's funny because we already know what he's
We
doing.
know exactly. We've been there.
Like, we've been there. We know what's going on back there, and it's nowhere near as exciting as the things we keep inventing for his horrible voyeur lifestyle. Hey,
That's why we have
That's
Why we
inventing
keep inventing
things,
them? Yeah.
though.
Oh yeah, this. Okay.
Highwaying mentioned White King before we started recording.
Fond memories of this when I outright cheated to get this monster.
You cheated? How did you
Yeah,
cheat?
Well,
I
King
looked
Slime
this up.
sure looks happy to be here.
Looking up breeding trees isn't cheating.
Well, it should be.
No, it's not. Well, either way, we have a fucking White King now. White King is fucking awesome.
It is the top tier caster.
Banned in competitive
Look
play.
at him. Look at that motherfucker.
So we forced a skeleton and a slime to breed and make nasty, and what do we get? The Lich King.
This dude is looking fucking sassy.
How is it a king if it's female?
We hadn't had pipes on the team yet.
He was born and he was already 900 years old.
Look at
That doesn't
guy.
make any
Look at that
goddamn
guy.
sense.
Look at that guy.
Yeah,
Hey, how you doing? I'm the king.
he has a hard time standing up to the situation.
Wouldn't you if you were a rotting pile of flesh and bone?
No, because I'm a necromancer and I stand on pure magic.
Fair enough. Alright, so we got pipes up to
No,
level
it's
17.
pipes, not fair.
Bono.
Bon.
Bono's as inflated as his ego.
Oh.
Whoa.
Maybe that, I'm
So
just
this
gonna
is how you
pretend
get rid of
that's
that
why I
U2
didn't-
album.
Oh,
Topical humor.
Topical humor, and when I release this next May, no one's gonna get it.
So why did this get a training montage?
Because I was getting up to 100 monsters last time. It was exciting.
It was a big deal.
Well, you're getting the
Why?
best monsters too.
Yeah. Well, now I'm just breeding a new party,
Yeah.
and it's going. And rest assured, by the end of this, it's going to be a fucking awesome party.
Fuck
This
yeah.
is a great drac,
Yeah.
and
That is a pretty
tipping-
good track.
the tipping 40s don't deserve individual
The
monsters.
who? What? It's not even
This
a
dragon is
LP
the
group
legion
anymore.
of LPs.
Neither are the freelance astronauts, really.
Man, this LP's way outdated, man.
Thought that was
Okay,
the
well,
point.
fine. Let's go back to talking about that U2 album, asshole.
Yeah. What?
Wait, do I?
Alright, so, level up. Look at
Yay.
these guys. Look at these guys. Pretty good stats.
I love
White
them.
King is learning some damn good spells. Fair is still going to obliterate everything in his path, as he does.
I can only hope.
These are going to be criminally underpowered enemies. Like, comically
Maybe.
They
underpowered.
always have been.
Maybe. Yeah, I think we can maybe take on a fireweed.
Let's rumble.
Didn't you make that joke in the first video?
I don't know anymore.
Probably.
Pretty sure you did.
It's been
That was like
ages.
7
So we got
years
the
ago.
stupid fucking... We got the stupid, vulture. We have a plant.
That's a
and
wyvern.
Satan.
That's a wyvern.
Yep.
That is a classic Dragon Warrior wyvern
Yep,
It
well,
looks
it's
like a
dead
fucking
now.
vulture.
Looks fucking
with a
stupid.
with a goofy duck face.
So yeah, this is gonna be over pretty quickly.
Yeah. Light that
Shame
pipe
Dis
up,
isn't
Lee.
here. It's shame Dis isn't here to make hilarious Blazemore jokes from the fireweed.
Mm-hmm.
420 smoke
Yeah, so-
fireweed every day.
We lost so many good people since the start of this LP.
So
This
many.
LP has just been a war of attrition.
Pretty much, mostly on my computers.
Dragon Warrior
And now
Monsters
that I'm
was
bring-
so
now
bad
that
it
I'm-
takes computers with it.
Now that I'm bringing it back, I should probably get a warranty on this thing.
Last episode of the LP is just gonna have a moment of silence or a little tribute at the end to all the LPers and computers who have been lost since the start
Yeah,
of the
with,
series.
with
I swear to
arms
God,
of an angel
Eastworm, if my
playing.
computer explodes after this, I'm coming for you.
You don't know where I live.
I'll find you eventually. There's only so many
To the
people in the
ends
central...
of the
Yeah,
earth.
there's only so many Chris Whites out there. Yeah, good luck.
Also, I don't remember Lionx at all.
Yeah, Linux kind of. He's there.
Just hanging.
I just brought these bears with me. I didn't know what else to bring. These aren't monsters. I just found these in the forest.
What would you bring to a fight? I'd bring bears. Fuck.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't work in this situation because we're a team full of fucking dragons, but
Normally,
We are
a bear,
the actual Dragon Warriors.
bring
We
a
know what
bear
these
to a
are.
fist fight, then yeah, it's pretty OP.
we've got a dragon. Oh, fuck this team. This
What the fuck is this team?
I got
I don't care, but the one thing in the middle is beautiful.
Say hello to
Yes,
Lipsy.
smooch.
Hello to Lipsy.
Hello, Lipsy. You are my new favorite monster.
This is so stupid. And now they're
And
dead.
then
They're
and
all
then-
dead.
you recreated the world, and
Oh,
Lipsy
Lipsy's-
survives.
Lipsy's fine. Lipsy is a
I am the ultimate monster.
Lipsy will outlive us all.
Lipsy is the secret final boss.
Gimmick run, all Lipsy run.
I could do that.
That sounds like a run that'd suck.
It would suck because I'm pretty sure Lipsy's a bug type. And bug types are well known for being bad at pretty much everything.
Strong against psychic types.
Not in Dragon Warrior Monsters. In Dragon Warrior Monsters, bugs are pretty much useless.
So now it's time for the exploration montage.
Yeah.
No, just a little more breeding.
Why don't you
With
breed
a-
with my Yeti?
Breed with my Yeti,
That's
please.
weird.
That's a bit profound. We haven't even gone to. We haven't even
Oh,
gone
we
on
had
a
a
dinner
Lipsy.
date.
I forgot we had a Lipsy.
Oh, good. We've already got that covered.
Treat it with the Yeti. Do it.
Breed the demon with the Yeti. No.
Aren't Yetis already demons?
Yetis are beasts.
No.
So
No, I mean like Yetis in mythology.
Well, yeah. But not in Dragon Warrior Monsters.
Not really.
The Dragon Warriors are just got stupid tongues.
Yep.
so dumb, Highway. Bet you don't even know the difference between onions and leeks.
I do.
Shut up, Killer MC.
I cook more than you, Killer MC.
I cook sometimes.
I probably cook more than you too, which is really sad. Though my idea of cooking is normally ghetto stir fry.
Well, I don't do that.
So hey, instead of breeding,
What, you have
we just
stone
get
man?
we just get a
kind
free
of being a
monster.
dude's
Stone man.
monster. What the fuck?
Just like fuck, who cares about breeding? Just take
Get
this
equipped with power stone, yes.
Yeah, I'm not the best breeder in the world. Just take my monster. I don't give a fuck.
Funny
I
thing
think
is,
he's not right in the head. There's something wrong with him.
He's just too
he's
old
made
for
of
this
stone.
shit.
He's made of stone. What could be right in his head? He's fucking stone.
Well, he's very hardy, you see.
Yeah, but there's nothing in his head but fucking stone. What use could he be?
He's
He can follow
hard-headed.
orders.
He could wreck you like a hurricane.
He could.
Just gonna walk in a circle and there I
I've
go.
got, where am I going?
What the fuck am I doing?
That's where I'm going.
Oh,
That's where
that's
I'm going.
right.
I
I'm
know
doing
where
an
I'm
LP.
going. Hey, it's
Shit.
Waraboo.
Wait, what are you doing here? Get the fuck out of here. You kidnapped
He's
their
eating some
sister.
meat.
Sure.
Yar, you fucking idiot.
It's bad
Don't-
meat.
Don't take
Alright,
meat
bad
from
meat.
What an
strangers.
asshole.
Waraboo
Yeah.
is the Dragon Warrior monster's equivalent of the guy who sells meat out of the back of his truck. Bye, Stump Chump. I miss the good old days of Stump Chump.
Yeah.
That tree.
Alright, so this dragon's giving us some pro tips.
Nice.
These pro tips will help us through the gate of Labyrinth.
Remember my knowledge bound and I don't know where I was going with that.
You're fucked up. But should we trust the words of a sleeping dragon? It could be having any sort
Narcolepsy
of
brings
dream.
about great wisdom.
I doubt it.
From dragons it does. Dragons never lie. That's the thing with dragons.
Is that true?
I find
Yeah.
that hard to believe.
That's what you always let.
It's okay, I'm a dragon,
you
so I'm
always
telling the
let
truth.
sleeping dragons.
See, this
lie.
guy's a dragon, and he's gonna tell us.
Didn't you just kill me?
Yeah, didn't he die?
This is a different
Oh,
Orochi.
he's
There
the-
can be more than one fucking
No, there
Orochi.
can't.
He's the monster minister. He's part of the clergy now.
Yeah,
You killed me and I found religion.
yeah. Each head is a different denomination.
What?
So they're as a whole they're Pentecostal.
Boo. Seriously though, how do I end this Skype call? I really need to.
We need to go.
I thought Orochi had 8 heads though. That was.
He does. They just can't render all the heads.
Yeah, it's
Because this
only
is a Game
5
Boy
appear
game.
only 5 appear on screen.
The other 3 form the legs.
It's the
So
Holy
he would
Trinity.
be Octacostal.
Yeah.
Everyone just calm down.
Some
I could have made a
sweet
joke about that
jazz.
bird, but I think it would be in bad taste.
Has anything been in good taste?
Yeah, play that.
How about
Have
that
you
guy's
not
not
been
in good
paying
taste?
attention?
That motherfucker's not in good taste.
Play that Charlie Park.
Oh, help! I've been stuck in this dungeon for weeks.
Play
Did you say
that
Charlie
Cold Train.
Parker?
Hey, look, it's
You
one of those
said
little
Charlie
dudes with the hood.
Parker. This is like the least Charlie Parker thing ever. What the fuck are you
It
talking
was
about?
a saxophone. that's all I went.
It's the only thing I know is saxophone.
It's a Cold Train.
You know, I
Yes.
remember the encounter
Okay.
rate for this game being much more
Well,
frequent.
did you know that Coltrane studied with Charlie Park? So, you know, it was an easy mistake to make. Very similar styles.
What?
This is like modal shit, though.
Yeah, it's modal. But it still has that Charlie Parker appeal. You know what I mean? It's still using
Charlie
licks.
Parker appeal.
It's a
I thought I
language
came to
jazz.
this. I thought I came to this LP for video games, not musical theory.
No, this is what
I'm
You
pretty
should've
sure
watched
that
the-
MC is just making this up.
that's also very positive. Oh, look at this guy.
I'm
Ooh,
changing
what the
me.
fuck?
Hey, look at me, 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 look at me.
It's not even on screen. Uso.
That's why he keeps telling us to
Yeah,
listen to him.
that's why he's yelling it now.
Nah, I guess.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me.
What the fuck are
He
you
makes
talking
a pretty.
about?
He makes a pretty good point, really.
We don't abuse them. This is self-defense.
You abuse all the monsters.
I mean, we got him locked up here. There's a fucking guillotine.
And he's gonna use it on us now.
Oh no.
So
Akbar.
I think I mentioned this the last time that we recorded this video with whoever, but I never realized that he had a bottom to his mouth. I always just thought he just had 2 giant teeth sticking out, and that was his mouth. I didn't
reminds me of.
I thought he was wearing a bib or something, and that wasn't like the bottom of his face.
Thought he had like some kind of bug face with mandibles.
I was a stupid kid, okay?
No, I could see that though.
No, I saw the
too.
bottom jaw. I think you guys are just crazy.
Hey, it's better I noticed that than his giant fucking cod piece.
That's just a loincloth, bro.
Better spare that than I
Covers
notice this. Then I
everything.
notice his giant cock. Just
I'm
dangling
gonna say,
there right before
if that's a
me.
loincloth, why does it got wings?
What?
Does it make more sense for a cod piece to have wings?
No.
Fly, my
But it
baby
sounded
god,
good.
fly.
How do you think he gets it? How do you think he gets it off?
Magical winged penis, I choose you.
I didn't realize we were playing Persona again.
Persona, why is my persona giant winged
Why
penis?
does it always have to come back to Persona?
Well, when you mention a cock with wings, of course you're gonna think Persona.
What?
I don't think Persona.
That's
Well, Persona has a cock on a chariot, but that's
the
semantics.
chariot, you goof. That's completely different.
It's still a cock on something.
Just some
There are
kind of
lots of
penis.
lots of things. Let's be honest.
Some manner of cock.
This is what Akbar's discussion has become, dick logic.
You just wanted to make a penis reference, admit it.
No.
And so it
No.
began.
Why did it end?
How did we get here?
Because
Why are we
How
here?
did we get here?
somebody mentioned codpiece, and I had to correct them saying it's a loincloth, and then somebody talked about
We
dicks.
don't
You
have to
technically,
expl-
you cannot prove that is not a cod piece.
Oh my
Yes, I can. Codpieces
Ow.
go up, not down.
We have to scrap this video. We gotta
No,
start
we
from
don't.
the
We are
beginning.
not. No, we're not doing
No,
this again.
No,
No.
the worst part is
You
this
don't
is still
do
the
takes
best
on
take we've done
LPs.
so
The first
far.
take is the only take.
If we try and do it again, we're just gonna make more dick jokes.
Yeah.
You
I'm just
got a
gonna
point
find
there.
a way to say every monster's wearing a cod piece.
Just to piss me
Oh,
off.
good.
Even
It's
the
over.
slimes.
You want to have
See,
additional
look,
sins?
Wadabu is a giant cod piece. That is the entirety of his body.
Okay.
He is just one big cod piece with an antenna.
Well, those creatures really are dicks, so...
Oh.
So the king's gonna go to the back room to polish his cod.
Damn.
Is that what the
King-
kids are calling it these days?
This king
Polishing
is
your cod
ruthless,
piece?
man. If anybody complains, I'm gonna throw them in my dungeon.
You beat Akbar. It's
King.
not your fault.
King just dropped the
what's
mic
not my
and walked
fault?
out. Just fuck it. I'm out.
Murder isn't your
Oh,
fault.
what the fuck?
Don't worry, child.
Why did
The
that
king
happen?
could never be a slam poet because before he dropped the mic, he would always have to say, "Busy, busy, busy."
Why did the screen flash though? What's happening?
That means
He
transition.
cut out some walking.
Oh.
Yes. I'm trying to be considerate and keep these videos under a half hour.
Oh, you failed.
Ah,
No, it is under a half hour.
29
Fuck you.
minutes and some.
That is under a half hour, asshole.
yeah, now it's pretty chill again.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to get technical, this is Miles Davis. Though that was Coltrane doing the solo earlier.
Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about.
Rocky 5 is alive.
Wait, so is it a rock or is it a slime?
It's a rock slime.
It's a rock slime.
Yeah, it's me.
You
the
got your
and
rock in my
also
slime. You got your slime in my rock.
It's gelatinous.
But it
slime.
wasn't a rock.
I
It
mean,
was a rock
gelatinous
slime.
rock. It's like a jello, but a rock.
Oh, God. This really is Pokemon.
Yep.
This really is bullshit.
That's really
Like, I
bullshit.
suspected it when I was a kid, but this really is Pokemon. God damn it.
The games came out just about the same time.
I don't know why. That just
Did
reminds me of Ducky.
Yeah.
That
I mean, Pokemon did come out first, but not by, like, an enormous margin.
It's not like monster games.
Yeah, like, it's a
new
monster
anyway.
game. It's not like it's not like it was not a novel concept. Okay, so Dragon told us some shit earlier, and we're gonna do it.
Or good LP.
It's pretty fucking exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, no, somebody told us to do something. Now we're doing it. Welcome to Dragon Warrior Monster thing.
I think I had to game FAQs this.
The fucking dragon told you, though.
Did you not
I
talk
didn't
to the
talk
dragon?
to the dragon as a dumb kid.
Well, fuck you, Highway.
I
being a
wasn't
dumb
smart
kid.
when it came to RPGs as a child.
Wow, look at
Facts
there's
were around in the 90s.
Oh, there's a cod piece in each of these passageways.
No, there isn't.
One of them's an invisible cod piece. Hi, Darkhorn.
Oh.
I don't think he has a cockpiece. I think he's just hanging it all out.
No, the cod piece is his nose.
That yak is very stern with you. Just
He has
crossing
3
his
cod
arms.
pieces.
Oh.
And yeah, wow, Pokemon and Dragon Warrior actually came up within like a 2-month window.
Yeah, like I said, I know people like to hate on this as a Pokemon clone, but I don't think they had quite enough time to make it a Pokemon
No.
clone.
You see,
Okay,
it
we
was-
got a
it
month
was
to make
They made
industrial
this a
espionage.
month.
It was industrial espionage. They were like halfway through the development of this game, and they're like, "Man, did you hear about this hot new thing called Pokemon? We got a copy of this shit."
Well, actually,
Very
it's
certain
called
Pokemon
Pocket
wasn't a
Monsters
hot
in
new
Japan.
thing until it came out. I don't recall there being like shit tons of hype for Pokemon worldwide before it came out. And then it came out, and then it caught on fire.
Like,
I remember
Like-
seeing
much
some,
like
hype for
Darkhorn.
it.
yeah.
Like, I think the reason why most people in America caught on to Pokemon so fast is because it was the first game out for the color.
Yeah.
And therefore, everyone bought a color, and everyone bought Pokemon.
And then everybody bought the fucking link cords and all that shit.
And then we caught them all.
No, we didn't.
I never did, because no one around here would trade their Pokemon.
We'll just fucking trade and then trade back. It's the
People
Nobody
post-
would.
People
They're
post
all
in the
selfish
comments.
assholes.
you had shitty friends as a kid, Highway.
People post
You
in
have
the
shitty
comments
friends
if
now.
you caught them all. Please tell us.
I actually caught them all in red and blue. I've not
What's
caught
that
them all in a
shitty
subsequent
Wadabu
game.
clone in the corner?
It's a puppet.
Oh.
You just said that. If you were paying attention.
Pay attention, Highway.
Wadabu is just like, hey, look at that shitty clone of me. That shit's great. Let's go.
You have wisdom.
You talk to a sleeping dragon. You have wisdom.
I do.
Is
Well,
he
you know who
just-
didn't have wisdom, Mr. Game FAQs?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Well, now
I
the
was
king,
stuck
the
in
king's
Vegas and
going,
didn't have the patience for this shit.
the king's
Nice
going to the back
flash.
room to talk to the dragon.
The king's going to the back room to Game FAQs how we did that.
I don't understand anything.
I don't know how we did that. What the hell? Alright, so you'll notice there's a spot king in our party right now.
What?
We are going to breed
Sky?
ultra super monsters.
Oh, yeah.
a spot king.
Our old
Mouth
rock
shut.
slime was bred into that thing. So we breed that with Fair. And as
Fair
per
is
usual,
the
if
super
the,
axe dude, right?
yes, as usual, if the Monster Master Tamer says something like, seems like a new monster, that means something badass is going to result.
Really?
Really.
Is it really going to be
Yes.
badass?
Yes, it is really going to be pretty badass. It is the best slime monster in the game, Gold Slime.
Oh,
Nice.
boy.
And also a monster that you are required to have in order to complete the game 100%.
Nice.
Well, yeah,
in
because
order-
you gotta breed
yeah,
them
have
all.
to have all of them to complete the game.
Well,
100%.
no, I just meant get all Traveler's Gates, not necessarily breed all monsters. There's not actually, like, anything the... Oh yeah, and Beatus is the king of LP, so... Might as well.
Hi, welcome to the gold standard of LPs. This is Dragon Warrior Monster.
Yeah, look at that motherfucker.
You have a fucking medal.
I have a fucking medal.
Man,
Fuck.
he starts off strong.
Yeah, like I said, he's the best slime in the game.
Huh.
And his defense is going to end up being like 999 by level...
No, video's over.
Cliffhanger!
Just stop.
By
It's
level
gonna
what?
be like
What?
level
Just
9.
over.
I didn't know.
That's how you hook them into the next one.
How you keep them interested.
That's how you keep the audience being like,
You're
level what? What level will be 999?